Hello, my name is Lucas, and today I'm going to show you how to solve a problem about dividing and adding fractions. The problem goes, Timmy likes trains. He has 2.28 trains. He needs to divide the trains by 0.5 and 0.2. Then he needs to add the two quotients. What is the sum? In order to solve this problem, the first step is to write out the two problems. So, if you go 0.5 divided into 2.28. So the first thing you have to do, you can't divide an actual decimal, so first you have to make sure to move the decimal point over to make this number a whole number. But since you did it to that side, you have to do it to the other number too. Okay, now you finally start dividing. So 5 goes into 2. 5 goes into 2 0 times. So you put a 0 up there. And then you just make sure, then you do 5 goes into 22. 5 goes into 22 4 times. You can draw a multiplication sign there if you want. 4 times. 5 times 4 is 20. 20. 22 minus 20 is 2. Then you have to bring down this 8 because, of course, you know that 5 can't go into 2, so you have to bring down this 8. 28. 5 goes into 28 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. 28 minus 25 is 3. But you can't leave with just a remainder of 3, so you put a 0 right here, and you bring down that 0. And then 5 goes into 3, 5 goes into 30 6 times, and 6 times 5 is 30. 30 minus 30 is 0. So we did the first problem. We can write this number off to the side. 4.56. Now we have to do the other problem. So now we have to go do 2.28. Okay, so then you got to do 0.2. And of course, again, you have to make the 0.2 a whole number because you can't divide decimals. Do the same to 2.28, making it 22.8. Bring up the decimal point. Okay, 2 goes into 2 one time. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Bring down this 2. Okay, so then 2 goes into 2 again one time. And then 2 minus 2 is 0. Then you gotta bring down this 8 all the way down here. That's an 8. Okay, everyone, that's an 8. 2 goes into 8 4 times. 2 times 4 is 8. Is 0. Now you have to add the two problems. So, I always like to put the bigger numbers on top. So, yeah, 0.40. You change the point. I like to put a 0 over the number because it still equals the same thing. So, now you have to start adding. First, you place down the decimal point where it should be. You can place an imaginary 0. Plus. Okay, so 0 plus 6 is 6. 4 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus 4 is 5. And 1 plus 0 is 1. So your final quotient is 15.96. Okay, and that is how you divide and add decimals. Goodbye.